G'day folks, it's the Maple Monkey here again with another Marvel United gameplay video, and we've got some official Marvel United content happening again today. So we're putting the homebrew stuff aside for a little bit and going to be featuring a character from Season 3 of Marvel United. I believe he's in the promos box for the Multiverse Kickstarter. And before we get started though, I just want to also give a shout out to Big Head Chibis. If you're a fan of theirs, if you've seen their Patreon, they make a lot of cool models for Chibi ranges of characters, including stuff that looks really good for the United range. But they also have a Kickstarter at the moment for some Northmen fantasy football team looking characters. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, or you're a supporter of Big Head Chibis, go check that out and have a look at their Kickstarter campaign. It looks pretty cool. So but let's get back to the game at hand here, and that's going to be a big bash, a big wrestling match, and we're going to be featuring the Abomination. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a big main event, but I'm not sure how confident I'm feeling, because he looks pretty tough. So we're going to be using a team of 4 heroes today to try and take him on as well. So he's going to come in with 13 health, which is nothing to sneeze at. He does seem fairly simple. He doesn't look like there's a lot of different bells and whistles going on, but he certainly seems pretty challenging. So if we have a look here, there's nothing really going on with special setup. You don't have to worry about any of that. If we were playing supervillain mode, we'd add a couple of tokens here to our team, but we don't have to worry about that. But this is where things start to get a little interesting. So he's going to be under pressure, which means he'll be going after every 2 hero turns rather than every 3 to start with. And he's also vulnerable, which is a very big departure from most villains. So he's vulnerable to damage from the start of the game, but as you can probably tell, it's not going to be that easy. So we can start damaging him from the beginning of the game. He is going to be going a lot faster than most villains though. When a mission is completed, each hero draws a card. So normally, if we clear one or complete one mission, then that makes the villain under pressure. Then if we complete a second mission, that is what allows us to sort of make the villain vulnerable. And it's not until the 3rd mission is completed that we get to draw a card. But in this case, because all those other things are happening already, each time a mission is cleared, he draws a card. But that's not going to be as easy as we might think. When a hero is KO'd, normally that would trigger his BAM effect again. But in this case, he doesn't BAM. Instead, he accelerates the next villain turn by 1 card, which is pretty scary considering he's already under pressure. So essentially, we're only getting it 1 turn of a hero before he gets another turn if we keep getting KO'd. So that is going to be very problematic. He has 2 damage dealt to heroes when he does his BAM. So he deals 2 damage in 1 hero in his location, plus he also flattens all the civilians and thugs in that location, and that's what's going to make it quite hard, I think, for us to complete our missions, because he's going to basically keep wiping the board with them. Plus also he has this, if 1 or more civilians or thug tokens can't be added to a location, discard all thugs and civilians from that location as well. So essentially his BAM and his overflow are going to be like clearing the board, so it's going to be very hard for us to go around and sort of complete those whilst we're also trying to sort of take him down as well. But let's see how that goes. I'm struggling to come up with a game plan here, so we'll see how we go. Let's have a look at what he brings to the table in terms of his threats, and they're all pretty nasty, and I want to get rid of all of them as soon as possible, but I don't know how that's going to go. He's got superhuman durability, so as long as this threat is in play, which means we have to travel all the way over to here to deal with it, heroes can't deal more than 2 damage to Abomination each hero turn. So if we're just thinking, oh well, let's take some heavy hitters and try and take him down as fast as we can, this is going to really hamper us being able to do that. We'll be sort of wasting a lot of our punches essentially doing that. We have this one here: as long as this threat is in play, heroes can't use the end of turn effect of the location Abomination is currently in. So it's not as bad as like, okay, we just can't use end of turn effects, but we can't use end of turn effects where he is, which could be pivotal. We also have here a suspended animation. So as long as this threat is in play, Abomination can't go below 1 health unless all heroes are in his location when they deal damage to him. So essentially, we're not going to be able to win the game unless A, we get rid of this card, or B, we are all happen to be in the same spot with him, which, considering that we only get like one turn potentially, or maximum 2 turns with a hero, it's going to be very hard to coordinate all that. So we essentially need to get rid of that pretty much, I think. We've got healing factor, great. As long as this threat is in play, he recovers 2 health at the end of each villain turn, but can't go above 13, his starting value there. And you'll notice all of these require 2 heroics to get rid of, so they don't require the normal amount of heroics to get rid of, but still, these all sound pretty bad. As long as this threat is in play, heroes ending their turn in Abomination's location must turn 1 of their hero cards in the storyline face down. So not only are we having not many turns, trying to hunt him down, but we're halving our effectiveness, because essentially we're not going to be able to pass on our actions to the next hero, as long as this one is still around. So you can see that all of these sound bad, right? As long as this threat is in play, damage dealt by Abomination is unpreventable. Fantastic. Alright, so yep, that's the bad news. Let's have a look at the good news. So the good news is we have a team of very cool heroes ready to take him down. Actually, before we show the Hulk, because I thought, why not start with the Hulk? He's the classic sort of antagonist for Abomination, or maybe vice versa, but I thought it'd be fun to have this big sort of wrestling team here and then have their manager in the corner. So we're going to bring Wong in as well, because I've been looking forward to using him as well. So we'll put Wong into the battle, but let's start with the Hulk. None of these guys I think have starting hand cards either, so that's pretty good. We're going to be playing on standard mode, so we will be getting access to our double wilds, which is cool. Let's see what we can do here. We've got 1, 2, 3. So Hulk is from the very original core set of Marvel United, so we're going old school with him. He's got a movement there, he's got double punches here, and he's got a heroic. Okay, bit of a varied hand to start with there. Now I thought, let's go with Wong next. The reason I've put these in the order I've done them is I think Hulk and Gladiator Hulk, who you might be able to see over there as well, they both have purple backed cards and they both have green cards on the front, so I thought I definitely want to make sure I intersperse these characters with other coloured characters, so that hopefully I don't mix them up in the storyline and mess up their turns. But you watch, I'll probably still mess it up, and we'll see how we go. There's a lot to remember. All these different effects, every single one is different, and they're all constantly in play unless I get rid of them. So I'm really worried I'm going to mess up some timings or some rules and things, so apologies in advance if that does happen. Let's draw 3 cards for Wong. We have a move and a punch. Teleportation. Move to any location. You can bring other heroes in your location with you. Okay, and then double. Wow, that's 3 good cards. I don't like it because he's going to be hitting us pretty hard, and I don't want to lose those cards. And considering it's a 4-player game, we're not going to see a lot of these cards cycling back up, I don't think. Although if he keeps hitting us hard, I guess we might. Now let's have a look at Gladiator Hulk here. He's got 3. So he's got a move and a heroic. He's got a double punch, and he's got a move and a punch. Alright. Again, it seems pretty versatile there, to start with at least. Alright, and our good old friend Red Hulk. Alright, so we're going to have 3 cards here. Yeah, none of these guys have starting hand cards, so that's a bit different from what we're used to recently. We've got a heroic. We've got a red rage. Deal 1 damage to everything else in your location. Discard all civilians there. Okay, that could be a bit dangerous if we stick together. And then we've got the movement, and I don't know if I showed that, but we've got a double punch as well. Alright, so I really don't know what I'm going to do in this one. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling as it goes. I think we're going to have to wing it. Alright, well, let's get down to the table and see how long we last. Alright, let's try it. Oh, and I forgot to show off a few things here, so let's just quickly do that. We have the red not Red Hulk, I was going to say this is Red Hulk, no, this is Abomination. So all these colours are going to be off, aren't they? But here we have Abomination, so that's our villain. He's going to be up here at Garrett Castle. These are all just randomly chosen today too, so the theme's not going to matter so much for the locations. I guess we're fighting around the world. So we've got London over here, we've got the Muir Island Research Centre. For some reason mutants are involved. Now here in the Golden City we have, believe it or not, Red Hulk. So that's Red Hulk, even though he's... Don't adjust your sets there, guys, he is red. And then we've got, just to sort of make it likely for me to pick up the wrong model, we've got another purple model here. This is Gladiator Hulk. And we actually have Hulk. So the only one that we've got painted, so there he is, Green Hulk, or just Hulk to his friends. Alright, and alright, so we've shown off those. Oh, and the last thing, we've got Asteroid M over here, because why not? And Valhalla, because if we're going to have a big fight, we may as well end up in a cool spot at the end. So yeah, there we are. Well, let's find out what Mr. Abomination has in store for us. So what is he going to do? I'm a bit worried about this. How many people are going to be hitting the mat first turn? Alright, let's check it out. There's a lot of text here. So move clockwise to the next location with no... No heroes. He's not coming for us. He's going to go here. Clockwise to the next location with no heroes. Yep, okay. Gamma radiation generation. Bring back one random cleared threat into play in the next clockwise location without a threat. That doesn't exist, so I'm assuming there's going to be another... Is there another hit? Each hero in both locations adjacent to him must turn their latest hero cards in the storyline face down. Ooh. Okay, we're okay there. Oh, I thought there was going to be something like, okay, if there's no cleared threat, you know, he moves and hits someone or something like that, but that's okay. And then we put some civilians out. Alright. That's now full. There's no landing spot things, is there? Oh, we got lucky there, I guess, in a sense. But, how many of these are going to be in the deck? So I was thinking, alright, well let's go around and clear a bunch of these first and then try and take him down, but... okay, so if he can bring them back, do we want to deal... okay, well I'm like, well, we don't want him healing. We also don't want him... We sort of don't want this ability. Can't do more than 2 damage to Abomination each hero turn. We don't want... So if I start getting rid of them and he brings them back, maybe do I get rid of some of the ones I'm not as worried about to start with? But then I also don't know how many heroics I've got in my deck with all these Hulks and stuff. I don't know if I want to be sort of wasting time playing around with ones that I don't want. We got lucky with it, but it's psychological warfare. It's throwing me off. All right. I think that's it. Is that everything? Deal 2 damage. Did he ban? He didn't even ban. Okay, so he didn't even damage those guys. There's no overflow yet. Okay. Okay. So technically we could go after him now if we want, but we probably need to get rid of at least some of these things first. Alright, well Hulk's got to draw a card. Oh, he got himself a wild. Well... in the interest of the card I'm going to pass next, I'm probably not going to use as a punch. I'm probably going to want to use it as a star, so I probably don't need to worry about using a wild yet. Maybe I will use this heroic, and I'll just put a single heroic down on this one, because I do want to get, this is one of the ones I want to get rid of where he's recovering health. Okay. Let's see if I can separate these so I don't mix them up. Okay. Oh, Wong, what's he got here? What's he up to? Oh, sorry, do I hold that close enough? Don't know. Hopefully that's a bit better. Alright, let's read it in case I didn't hold that up properly. Martial Artist. This turn you can treat punches at the bottom of the previous card. Okay, so that's good that we're going after Hulk. as double punch. Oh, so we really want to get rid of this then, because that's going to be pretty useless if I'm only ever able to do 2 damage to him. And it gives you a move and a punch as well, but this only helps with the previous card. Okay, so that's only ever 1 punch, right? I remember that. But that's not going to help this turn, so that would be a pretty useless card to play this turn. Ooh, we've got the we've got a double wild. We've got teleportation as well. Move to a new location. You can bring other heroes in your location with you. Oh, man. Alright. Do I want to play a double wild? I might do... I do want to get rid of this. Bring other heroes in your location with you. What have I got to star? So if I played this... Oh, you know what, I totally forgot. I don't actually have Wong on the board, so I'm going to use the magic of editing to have him magically teleport onto the table. Ta-da! Alright, there he is. Okay, let's have him. My goodness, I'm all at sea today. Yeah, I think I want him to go over there, but the question is, do I move him over here to deal with this later with his... He seems to have a lot of punches, actually. Do I move him there? No, I think I'm going to get rid of this altogether. So, let's do this. So, I'm going to leave this one half done. I'm going to clear this because I've got the 2 stars. But the question is, who do I want to bring with me? You may move other heroes. I can bring everyone. Do I want to bring everyone? Leaving that is not great. As long as this threat is in play, heroes can't end of turn effects in his location. I definitely want to get rid of this one. So I don't want to move everyone. Maybe I'll move 2 of us. Or do I have teams? Maybe 2 and 2? Who do I want to bring? So if I leave Gladiator Hulk... Oh, I'm not getting another turn, am I? Oh, I was thinking I was getting another turn. So maybe I leave Gladiator Hulk here so he can deal with this potentially. So do I bring Red Hulk with me? Yeah, maybe I bring Red Hulk with me and leave the 2 Hulks together. Alright, let's split the team. Don't split the team. I never split the team. Alright, so let's do that. I'll move him and then I will get rid of this. So that's 1, but we'd better leave it over here because that could come back, couldn't it? Alright. How many I can bring as many as I want. I think I'll just take the... Yeah, you can bring other heroes in your location with you. Yeah, alright, let's take the 1. So that's 1 threat cleared. If you have only 1 card in hand, you may either draw 1 card or gain 1 heroical punch token, but that's not the case. Alright, so we're okay. Alright, well, it's now Abomination's turn. I wonder how many times I'm going to forget that he's under pressure. Okay. Let's see. He's going counterclockwise. So he's going here. Move counterclockwise to the next location with any heroes. He's bamming, so he's going to... Let's just get rid of this to start with, because we know he's going to do that, but he's going to deal 2 damage. And then he's going to move the hero who's just damaged 2 locations away from Abominations. Alright, well, who's got a worse hand? I think I like Wong's martial artist card there. Oh, and he's got his, yeah, we don't want Wong to get hit, so Red Hulk will get hit, and maybe he'll put Red Rage could be good for movement. Get people around the place where they need to be. Let's get rid of, oh man, all of these are good. There's Double Punch, Heroic, which we need to clear these things. Yeah, alright, we've got to lose 2. Let's think about this. Where's he going to be? He's going to get punched away, isn't he? So he's not going to do much good with punches if he's punched away. So maybe let's get rid of the punches, and maybe let's keep the Red Rage around. We'll put these, we'll put the punches at the top in case they come back. Alright, so, and then he's going to get punched 2 spaces away. Oh, you know what? If we can punch him over here, then maybe if we take that star back, yeah, maybe we do that. And then he can use the star. Okay, we'll put that at the bottom. Maybe get rid of that. So let's go around and have a look at... So as long as this threat is in play, heroes can't deal more than 2 damage to him. Alright. Oh, he's going to put... Oh, he's going to put 2 more out. He just got rid of 2 and then he's putting 2 more out. Okay, that's interesting. But let's go at the end of the turn. As long as this threat is in play, heroes can't use end of turn effects in his location, so we can't use this at the moment. Can't go below 1. Now he recovers 2 health, but we haven't done any damage to him. As long as this is in play, heroes ending their turn in his location. So he's ending his turn in our location, that doesn't affect us. It's us ending our turn in his location. And unpreventable. Alright, so I think that's all good. It is now Gladiator Hulk's turn. We need to start setting ourselves up to actually start hitting him, don't we? Alright, so let's draw a card for Gladiator Hulk. Ooh, what have we got here? A lot of text there, I'll let you guys have a read. Warbound something. Warbound Pack. Until the beginning of your next turn, so this only lasts for this sort of round until he comes back again. Each time another hero in your or an adjacent location takes 1 or more damage, you may gain a punch token. Oh, that could be handy. Oh, that could be very handy. Plus it's got a heroic on it. Let's... So hopefully, if someone... Because I guess it's likely someone's going to get hit by him. He seems like he does a lot of damage. And if we can keep these guys nearby, maybe he'll head to one of us. Yeah. In your or an adjacent location. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Oh, we're not getting much movement though, are we? So it might be better to move. We can finish this off, move and get started on that. But I think this might be good to build up some punches. 1 more damage, you may gain a punch token. Because otherwise I'm sort of wasting an extra punch here. I could just rescue, I guess. I think I'll just do that. Alright. Got 1 there. That's 2 of these gone. Both of them, I'm happy that they're gone, but that means like if one of them comes back, I'm going to be unhappy with one. Oh, this says you may move to any other location. Oh. I can use this because he's not here, I think. So do I put myself over here? And we're still adjacent, we're still in the same spot, so that still works. I think that's okay. Red Hulk. Alright, he's going to draw a card. I need him to heal. We can draw a card. So this is healing if we can get over here when he's not here. I'm not sure which one I drew. I think I got rid of the Red Rage last turn, so this might be a new Red Rage. Okay. Well, oh man, we're not doing much damage to him at the moment, are we? Hasn't KO'd us yet, but let's do that. Clear this. At least we could heal if we can get rid of one more threat, actually, because that would be a mission complete. Another hero in this or an adjacent location may draw a card. Oh, don't mind if I do. So that was Red Hulk that did that. So another hero, so Gladiator Hulk gets to draw a card, which actually makes him a little bit stronger. Alright. Ooh, he's got another special effect card here. What's he got here? Okay. We haven't ended our turn in his location yet. Each time you punch this turn, deal 1 additional damage to the target. Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright. I've got to actually start doing some damage to him though, don't I? Okay. Well, let's have another turn, and then, yeah, we really need to sort of get stuck into him. Alright, where's he going? Let's find out. What's he up to? Superhuman uppercut. Is that the same thing he just did? Superhuman uppercut. It is 2. Oh, he's doing 2 of these. It's the same thing. Is it counterclockwise? It is 2. So move counterclockwise to the next location with any hero. So he's going to the Hulk. Alright, showdown with the Hulk. Bam. He's doing 2 damage to the Hulk. So I guess the good news is we're not KO'd. We'll get rid of them. Oh, he's getting punched away though. Do we want to save our double punches? Who's going next? It's going to be... It is actually going to be Hulk. We're getting punched 2 spaces away. Oh man. Maybe we... Well, maybe we put the double punches in just in case someone else can... but Hulk... Oh man. So Hulk's going to get punched away and Wong is going to be nowhere near where he needs to be either. Man, 1, 2... Do I give Hulk... No, because even if I give Wong a movement, if I save this and say, oh, we'll use this for Wong, he's going to spend all of his movement with a double wild just to get there and then we won't have any punches, so... Yeah, let's get rid of those. We'll put the move, no, we'll put the wild on top. Yep, we'll go like that. I don't know, we'll see what... Maybe one can get lucky, maybe we can use some punches and something. Maybe Hulk will draw not punches, maybe he'll draw movement. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Let's see. So I've got hit twice. That's the BAM. Now, what does it say? Until the beginning of your next turn, each time another hero in your or an adjacent location takes 1 or more damage, you may gain a punch token. So Gladiator Hulk is at least going to get a punch token. Alright. Then he's punching Hulk. 1, 2. Should we put him here? Put him here. Yeah, maybe put him over there because yeah, maybe we get rid of that or something. Okay, and then because he's likely to come this way, and then I'm going to get clobbered, I think, if I go there. But maybe I want to be there so I can attack once I'm clobbered. Alright, we'll see. But he does have to... So move the hero who was just damaged 2 locations away from him. It doesn't say we have to go in a particular direction, so we can choose. And let's put this here and here. Let's put this here and here. No overflows just yet, but we've got a whole bunch of full locations. We've got 1, 2, 3 locations full. Okay, 3 bags full. So it's Team Hulk and Wong. Alright, Hulk, you better draw a card and see what happens. Is that everything? I think that's everything, yeah. Alright, so we've drawn Hulk Smash. Alright. Okay, so we can move. Maybe we keep our punch there. We could use a star, maybe try and clear that. Could try and rescue, but I think we're closer to sort of healing from this, aren't we? So we could use a star. Oh, here we go. If we move here, if you only have one card in hand, and he's not in this spot, is there anything else we forgot at the end of that last turn? We didn't end our turn in his location, so we didn't have to turn anything face down. He hasn't been damaged yet, so he didn't heal. If you only have one card in hand, you may either draw... Oh, we got rid of that anyway, didn't we? Okay. So we can draw, or we can take tokens. Oh. I can draw one... Oh, drawing one card isn't going to help. Drawing one card is not going to help. So I think I'd rather take a punch token, or should I take a star token to get rid of these when they come up? I don't know. We'll take a punch. Okay, Hulk will take a punch. If it's a question, Hulk will take a punch. Alright. Yeah, if we only have one card in hand, which I do, I can take a punch. Alright. Wong. Alright, Mr. Wong, let's have a look. You have a movement. Maybe, feels like a waste using our double wilds now. What are we going to use them for? We've got a movement. Move and punch. I suppose if I use these I can do some healing, although the healing's not going to help Red Hulk very much, or Hulk. But it might help the next person just get a move on to actually start doing some damage to him. Maybe it can help the next team. So let's try it. Let's get these double wilds before they get booted out of our hands. I don't know. Am I making good moves here, or are these terrible moves? I'm going to move in. I guess I'm working towards civilians at the moment, so as the next available. Although I guess punches is probably more. Let's... oh, wait a minute. Another hero in this one. Oh... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move. I'm going to place a heroic down here. So we clear that. This one. Cleared a mission. Okay. So that's gone. And that, what was that one? That was, as long as this threat's not in play, heroes can't use the end of turn effect of the location Abomination is currently in. So now we can use all the end of turn effects. Then I'm going to use the last wild to actually move into here, and that will allow... Oh, and actually before I do that, everybody gets to draw a card, so Wong gets to draw a card. I got, protective shields, that could be handy. Okay, during the next villain turn, all heroes in your location may ignore the first damage they would take. Hulk gets to draw a card, and Gladiator Hulk gets his double wilds, that's great. And Red Hulk, he gets his double wilds, that's great. And then I can step in here and I can choose Red Hulk to draw another card. Oh, he got himself, what's that? Something scary. That looked like a very anti-hero-ish card. Anti-hero-ish card, that's a hard word to say. Alright, each other hero in your and both adjacent locations must discard one card with a special effect from their hand, if they have any. Discard a wild token, gain a wild token for each card discarded in this way. Ooh. Alright, but there we go. So now we've got only one hero who could potentially be KO'd, although he's by his lonesome, so that's not great. But alright. Okay, so a whole lot of fancy trickery going on here, but no actual damage being dealt. And I feel like our whole team is over here and he's going to move away from us. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, it's his turn. Alright, what's he up to? Yikes. He's moving 3, which is not great because he's moving to the... Oh, he's not bamming though. Okay, I was going to say... He's going this way 3. He's not going to bam Hulk. Hiding underwater. Until the next villain turn, during each hero turn, Abomination can't be damaged unless a hero first spends a movement action in this location. So it's going to take us a bunch to get over there, and then we're wasting even more. It's like a wasted round, isn't it? So let's think about this. Who's going next? Gladiator Hulk. Alright. Do we have what we need to do anything to him? Now, he doesn't get to heal at the moment, does he? Is that right? He's not healing? What's he doing? He's turning cards face down. Oh, that's not good if we use like a double wild or something. Because we didn't get rid of this. His damage is unpreventable. That's the only 2 things he's doing to us. Right, okay. Right, Gladiator Hulk. Each time you punch this turn, deal 1 additional damage to the same target. So that would be useless because we'd need to spend 2 movement to get there, including one of the wilds there, and then we'd need to spend 1 of the wilds as another movement. So therefore we're not actually doing any punches this turn, so that would be useless. I suppose we've got the punch token, so we could do 2 damage to him. I almost kind of want to get rid of this threat first. Is that worth wasting our time? I've got all this stuff, but if I head over there, I could use the double wild, right? I could use that. We could take us 1, 2. So we'd essentially have used up that. Then we use 1 of them as a movement, and then we use a punch and a punch. We could do 2 damage to him, but then we'd be flipping this over and leaving Red Hulk not really be able to get where he needs to go and do any damage in this round. So I feel like that card there has messed us up. So maybe I leave that. Maybe I play the move and heroic. It's not working towards this, but at least I think getting rid of that, if we can sort of keep some of these away, that'd be great. So I'm going to go 1, 2, because I've got a movement there. So 1, 2, and then I can actually place the other 2 cards there. Or the other 2, yeah, I can move, 2, yep, and then heroic. Yeah, I feel better about that. Now, that gets rid of that, doesn't help us in any other way. This says you may deal 1 damage to a thug or a henchman in any location. Alright. Let's do this one, I guess. Alright. Now, can Red Hulk actually do anything to... he's got a single wild there. So can he actually do anything with this double wild? Is that worth doing anything? We could... If we play that, we can go 1, 2, we use a movement and a movement. We'd have to spend the last wild as the movement, and then we don't actually have any punches left. So let's not play that, that's going to be a bit wasted. If we stay where we are, then Wong can get can draw a card. So maybe we do something. We don't want to play Red Rage because that's going to damage everything. Oh, yes, we do actually. Where else could we land? We could, if there is at least one other hero in this location, you may. No, okay. Because if we play Red Rage, we're still giving the next hero movement, which could be useful. But we could end back here, because what we can do is we can go here, deal damage to everything else in this location, so damage a thug, then step back here, rescue, and now we've ended our turn here, so now we can draw, Wong can draw a card. I think that's correct. He's got himself a single heroic, which isn't great, but alright. He's got a few shieldy type things there, he can take a few hits. Alright, it's Abomination's turn. Oh man, alright. Is this going to be the round where we can actually start damaging him? Let's find out. He's doing another uppercut. Oh man, he's going to punch someone else away. Hopefully. Oh man, let's have a look. Where's he going? Clockwise to the next location with any heroes. Okay. So clockwise to the next one. So we had a couple of counterclockwise, now he's going clockwise. So I imagine maybe he's got one more of these. So he's going to come this way because it's the next location with any heroes. He's going to deal 2 damage to one of these guys, so it's either got to be Wong or Red Hulk. Red Hulk just went. Wong is about to get a turn, which is a shame. I'd rather Wong still be there, I think. So, because Wong's got all this extra soak damage he can take, right? But then he's going to get punched away, and I don't really want him getting punched too far away. So I'm going to take the hit on Red Hulk. Plus I don't like this absorbing energy card. So he's going to lose these 2 cards, I think. And then he's going to get sent flying. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go over here, or is he going to go over here? Where do I think he's going to land? Let's put him over here. Have these 2 guys having a conversation. Yeah, alright. Plus puts him in the spot with a hero with a lot of cards, so the other guy can take the damage and it won't be too bad, potentially. Alright. Then he's going to put 2 civilians over here. Oh, I forgot to clear these guys. That's something I might have been forgetting to do with these, because he's banned a couple of times and I don't know if I've cleared the location. So this should probably be clear as well, shouldn't it? Because I think he landed... Oh no, hold on, he didn't ban there though, did he? He did some underwater trick or something. Did he land here and ban? I think he did ban. Oh, he cleared them and then he put them back, didn't he? Or something like that. Is that right? Oh, I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to overflow though as well, because he's putting another one out here, so that is going to overflow and that gets rid of them. Alright, yeah, sorry guys, I think I've messed some of this, the civilians and the thugs out, but I don't think they're having a massive effect. I'm not really anywhere close to completing those, so hopefully that's not going to impact the outcome of the game too much. Hopefully Wong can impact the game quite a bit now, because he's got nothing to worry about except unpreventable, and none of us really seem to have anything protective apart from Wong. He's got that protective shields, but I'm not too worried about that. I think I would like to do something clever with him, but it's actually Hulk's turn now, isn't it? Hulk. Oh no, I didn't realize Wong has green cards as well. Okay. Hulk, Wong, Gladiator, Hulk, Red Hulk, Hulk, Wong, Gladiator, Hulk, Red Hulk. Yep, so it's Hulk's turn. Alright, Hulk gets to draw a card. Please be 3 movement and 10 punches. Nope, it's a move and a punch. Okay. Oh, actually that's... Oh. Well, that's interesting. Has he got the... I think he's got a punch token. Well, because if I play this one, Hulk can't do anything this turn, apart from maybe punch one guy. But he'd be giving 4 punches to Wong if he uses this. Whereas if I play this one, I don't do as many punches in my turn. I do 1 less punch, but I'm only giving 2 punches. Let's game this out. Alright, so if I spend my... If I do this one, let's put this over here, I'll have enough movement to get to Abomination, and I can do 1 punch, 2 punches, then I'll be giving Wong, so that's 2, he'll be getting 3, and then 4, 5, so I can do 5 damage, is that right, across the turn? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can do 5 damage across the turn. Whereas if I play this one, I hope I've calculated that right, I'm not doing anything with that, and I don't get to use this, but then when he plays this, he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially I get to do 5. 5 damage, either way. Then it's another case of, well, do I save that for when I can use the big one? I think I've got to use it now. Let's maybe hope Hulk can have a reckoning with him. Okay. I like the idea of Hulk going in and having some action, so let's do this. Okay, we'll go in, we'll spend 2 movement, 1, 2. We will do 2 punches, so that's 2 damage. He's down to 11. There we go, we've spent a punch token. Another hero in this or an adjacent location may draw a card. Oh, I forgot about that too, so let's have Wong draw a card. Gets himself a wild as well. That's pretty good. Then Wong is going to have a turn. Wong is going to play that martial artist card as well. So he's going to get to do 1, 2, 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. So we've done a total of 5. I think I said, yep, 5 damage. There we go. And then Wong can move 2 spaces. But if I stay where I am, I can heal Hulk. So I might do that. I sort of am tempted to... no, I think I'll stay where I am. So when I heal Hulk, Hulk's going to draw another card, he gets another double punch. Alright, there we go. Alright, well that is 2 turns. He's not healing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sounds right, I think. 8 health left. Can we do it before he plays any more nasty tricks on us? Alright, what's he up to? Another uppercut, perhaps? Oh, no, he's going to do some hiding. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have to spare. We've got some movement here. Do we have enough? Whose turn is it next? Gladiator Hulk. Alright, we'll draw a card. At least we've got some double wilds and things here. This could be alright, potentially. Well, we got I think we just drew a movement. Alright, so we've got a punch there. Each time you punch, deal an additional damage. So I could move in. So essentially move in, spend a heroic, do 2 punches, essentially, because I'd be doing 1 plus 2. I could move, and do, that'd be essentially 2 punches as well. This would be moving and moving, so it's all going to be 2 punches, right? So I may as well save my really good cards, like the double wild and stuff. I don't want to do the, I wish I could do the double punch, but that's going to stop me from using a movement, and then I can't punch at all. So I think maybe a double wild, just in the interest of that gives Red Hulk more he can do as well. Although, am I doing the same thing with this? Would it be the same? Then he could go in, spend 1. I think it's the same, isn't it? Maybe save my, because I'm going to do, yeah, I think so. I'd have to use one of them as a wild anyway. One as a movement. Yep, so I'll do this anyway. So let's play this. Alright, so Gladiator Hulk's going to leap in, and he's going to do a move, spend his move to find him hiding in the water. That's what it is, right? He can't be damaged unless the hero first spends a movement action in his location. So we'll do that. So moved in, spend a movement action in his location, and we've got 2 punches, plus we have a punch token. So let's do 3 damage to him. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's down. Then Red Hulk, he's going to draw a card. He gets himself a double punch. I would love to use a double punch, but again, we're going to need at least 1 more movement, aren't we? So we're going to have to play the wild, the double wild. So thank goodness for standard mode. Alright, so we're going to dive in, and we're going to be doing 1, 2, so 1 movement, 1 wild to count as a movement, and then 2 more punches. So he's down to, what's he down to? 3 health. Oh, can we get him before he does anything nefarious? Alright, so and Red Hulk's not looking too crash hot at the moment. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? What's he got up his sleeve? Ooh, stronger than you. That's not what we've played before, is it? We've played Superhuman Uppercut. Oh, stronger than you. Move clockwise. Where's he going? He's going, move clockwise to the next location with the hero. To the next location with the hero with the most cards in hand. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's, he's got 5, he's got 5. So he's going to go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Heads clockwise. Most cards in hand. Yep. Bam. Right. So someone's getting hit for 2. It's either going to be Hulk or Wong. Well, Wong's got so much here he can probably soak that up. But then it says move. Oh, move Abomination to the opposite location. Oh, that's terrible. And deal 1 damage to each hero there, because Team Wong. Oh, I should have split the teams. Because Team Wong and Hulk are going to be too far away to do anything this turn. And he's causing a KO. Yep. Deal a damage to each hero there. Ah, no. Okay. So is Wong going to be the one to take the hit? I guess so. Alright, Wong, let's lose just a single heroic and movement, I guess. Keep the movement at the top, I guess. So Wong gets hit for 2. Then he moves over here. Man, that's lame. And then deal each hero there 1 damage, so Gladiator Hulk loses 1. Let's lose the single move. Do we have a single star or anything? No, yeah, that's the next one to lose. And then unfortunately Red Hulk's going to lose one of his double punches, and that's a KO. When there's a KO, we accelerate the villain turn, so he's going to go again here essentially. We'll try and remember that. He's got a 2... He's got 2 thugs here, and he's going to overflow here, which is going to wipe all of them out. Oh, and I forgot these guys get wiped as well. Finally remembered. Alright, there we go. Because that was part of the ban. Oh, man. Alright, that's thrown a spanner in the works. So, we get 1 turn. It's going to be Hulk's turn. But we're too far away. Well, Hulk, well, he's going to have to draw a card. Oh, well, there you go. Look at all these choices. So many choices. Okay, so we'll just put a double punch down in the hopes that maybe Wong, maybe he'll move towards Wong or something in this next round. And we can't use the double punch for anything over here, but we can actually, if we end our... Oh, I totally forgot, we've got a double wild. Oh, we almost could have made it to him. Just needed like a move and a punch, and we could have done like something. Could have done 1 wound. Alright, well, we'll leave a double punch there. We could potentially do something else, but I think I'd rather just, I don't know, stay and give. What if he does that same thing again though? If he does the same card again and he goes here, who's going next? Wong. So he goes here and he's going to fly back over here. Wong is going to miss out on the turn as well. But it's going to be Wong anyway. I can't really do much about that. So Hulk isn't going to... Doesn't really matter where Hulk goes. He's got the most cards. He's going to have the most cards anyway, isn't he, if he plays that. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right, they both got hit for 1. Yeah, I'll stay here and give Wong another card, I guess. Alright, he gets a move and a heroic. So he's now got 4 cards, they both got 4. Alright. Alright, let's see what he does. Uh-oh, it's stronger than you again. Okay, that's terrible, I think. I think that means we miss out on another round of attacking him. So he's going to go... Oh, and Red Hulk is down. 1, clockwise to the next location with the hero with the most cards. Yeah, it's going to be Wong again. Oh, I should have left it at Gladiator Hulk. I should have left it at Gladiator Hulk. He should have had the most cards, because then he would have maybe come here. Yeah, alright. So he goes there, he's going to do 2 damage to one of these 2. Wong can take the hit. And then he's going to... He's wiped everyone there. And he flies back over here, deals the damage to Gladiator Hulk now. He can lose a single wild. And... But he hasn't KO'd anyone. Ah, that's good. Okay. He's going to clear this. Everything there gets discarded. He's going to put 2 thugs over here. So let's slow down here. Let's have a look. So he moved over here. He did the 2 damage to Wong. He jumped over here. Did a damage to Gladiator Hulk, but not enough to actually KO him. So which means he doesn't accelerate his next turn. So it means I'm going to get a turn with Wong, but more importantly Gladiator Hulk, and that's where we get payback time. Alright, so Wong just needs to load him up with punches. Alright, Wong. We've got, I think I drew a heroic and a punch. Alright. What do we got to do to him? We've got to do 3. All right, I think we're looking good. We've got double wild sitting here. We've got double punches. Okay, so let's do, and we've got a double punch here. Let's do a punch and a star. Not much we can do, but we can heal up Hulk. Yep, he gets to draw a card, and then we got himself a double wild. More importantly, we get another turn with Gladiator Hulk. Hopefully I'm not cheating here. Draw a card. Ooh, 1-on-1 clash. Well, this sounds interesting. Oh, can we do it this way? 1-on-1 clash. Deal a number of punches to a single target in your location equal to 5 minus the number of cards in your hand. Oh. 5 minus the number of cards in your hand. So we don't want to have lots of cards. We want to be like really low. Ah, man, that's a bummer. We shouldn't have been healing him up. I mean, obviously we can just play the double wild and do that, but or even the double punch. But I think it's fun. I think we can still take him down because we've got 3 cards in hand. So it'd be 5 minus 3 would be 2 damage. I just wish it would be a bit more scary. But in combination with the punch here, that's going to be enough to do the 3 damage to him. So let's do a 1-on-1 clash. We'll challenge him to a duel and take him down. So 1, 2, 3, down he goes, and Abomination hits the deck, and we've been victorious. But boy, oh boy, that was a fun fight. That was like really sort of tense. I didn't know if I was wasting too much time taking out all those threats. We got lucky that the gamma radiation generation didn't come out again. I wonder if maybe there's only one? Nah, surely there's a few more. But also we also did pretty well at keeping ourselves like, you know, we only got that 1 KO right towards the end. So what was it that was keeping? I guess this Muir Island was amazing. Another hero in this or adjacent location, that was pretty good. I don't know if that healed us, but this one, that was what was keeping us in the fight, I think. Absolutely. Oh, and we managed to clear one of the threats too, didn't we? So that was good. Yeah. Well, what did you guys think? That was pretty amazing. I really liked that that fight. It'd be interesting to see what other teams you could sort of, you know, thematically play against, because heroes like Wolverine and those sort of tough heroes, I don't know how great they'd be because of this unpreventable thing, but I guess you'd just have to target this early on, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's interesting. That's really cool. Let's have a look. Were there any more of these gamma radiations? Oh, yep, that's the next one. No, it's a stronger than you. Stronger than you. I feel like we probably saw most of the uppercuts. And there's the last uppercut. So there you go. So, wow, he's got a lot of specials, doesn't he? But only 2 of those gamma radiation things. I spent that whole game being really scared of them, but I suppose justifiably so, because at least one of those effects would have come back. At least one of those, like him healing again at the end of his turn, or especially this one, not being able to go below 1 health. We needed to get rid of that, so yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That was Abomination versus the wrestling tag team of Red Hulk, Green Hulk, and slightly more spiky Green Hulk, and their manager, Wong. I hope you guys found that pretty fun. I'll probably be back with some sort of either Marvel Zombies or Zombicide variants for the next battle. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. I think we'll sort of rotate into that, and then back with some more homebrew, and then back with another official hero, and we'll try and sort of keep rolling maybe with that sort of a format. But yeah, let us know what you're enjoying. If you want to see any particular formats of Zombicide, I've got quite a few of the editions now. I've got all the fantasy variants. I've got the Invader stuff, the futuristic one, and now White Death. At least got the retail stuff. The Kickstarter should be arriving in a few weeks, I would imagine. Yeah, any of those if you're interested in seeing, or the Marvel zombie stuff, let us know. If are there any Marvel United heroes you want to see, or any homebrew stuff? We'll definitely want to show off some more of that sort of stuff, Nelly Nell's stuff and Helios 23, Diversion Architect, and James Irish. He's been doing a bunch of work, so I haven't shown any of his stuff off yet, so I always like to sort of find new up and coming homebrewers and that sort of thing and show them off, like Martin VZ and Fezadu and others. So apologies, I'm sort of mind blanking on some, but definitely want to show off some of that stuff as well. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on that. All right, well, thank you very much, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, and Meeple Monkey out. See ya.